song on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, and a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me.
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chiefs and the Wizards. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Now from the birthplace of the game itself, EA Sports so proud to join you from the Hall of Fame city of Canton, Ohio. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Wizards of Canton. Along with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin here. And Charles, we take a look at this Canton team as they get ready down on the field. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be...
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first Wyoming quarterback to go in the first round, standing 6'5".
Don't forget you got the
I remember when he came out.
hitters appointment at 11. I'll be picking T-Lady up and dropping you off. So we probably going to leave here like 10:45.
And put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And not much to
Here we go,
speak
chop
of.
line.
Up to the 26. But you look at this defense, and they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize
You'll
this
pick up the slack, chop. Don't worry about it.
But the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback, that doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Oh, they let him bounce on the inside. Come on, D-tackle.
This one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs.
You definitely can't do that, D-tackle.
Describe that one. I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
No, sir.
One on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Allen off the play fake.
Cover 2 like a motherfucker.
Wide open, complete.
Oh, God.
This all the way down inside the 35.
Ugly.
32 on the play. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Here's Spears on
Yes, sir.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Let's go.
Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Like the footwork back there. I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end...
Come on, Julio.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And his kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to a two-point kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg.
Should have heard him.
Over the crossbar.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Oh, I should have kept going.
28, second down coming up. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Cowboy 80, Mustang 19.
2nd and 6. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Still going inside the 20. And touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Wizards are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Terry.
Nice rhythm fill there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, this is
good job.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward.
Come on, fellas.
Your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. And here's a give to Spears. Breaks through the contact. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Oh, come on.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen steps away.
Oh, come on. Don't grab his face, man. Stop playing.
Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first
Stop
down.
playing.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that, and they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice.
But why did y'all go that way?
But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Webb. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
That was my fault. That was my pick.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now.
Damn, that was my pick.
And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. That time a 9-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the last week. And in talking with
let's see what it looked like.
Were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Yeah, he got a little fancy then.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Oh. That's interesting. You do you like that, though.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quickly, but it's incomplete.
I should have held it anyway.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Go check, go check.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh, you got to run him over.
He gets it to the one. The bounds right there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefit to that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Wizards have moved out in front. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Allen now on first down. That one's taken in.
Oh, wow. I knew they weren't going to let me because they wanted him to break the tackle.
Duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first.
So they wanted him to break the tackle. I knew that.
Throwing now is Allen.
Why you so far out over there, Tariq?
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's crazy.
Pick up there, 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. To the air, Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Allen.
Oh, come on. Let him turn around.
Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Gotta come off the offense.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Oh, and Nelson's faced that way. Yeah. Step out of bounds here inside the 30.
Good catch,
So
dude.
we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll kick things off.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball.
Well, you don't got.
Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready.
They don't have no juice for your ass.
Rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Should have thrown it earlier. My bad,
Let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
My bad,
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
He'll try again.
Whoa, bitch.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
That bitch came through hard assing, didn't it?
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Round goal 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check mash. Check mash.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw.
Bro, put the ball out there.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That nigga Winfield almost picked that hole in your ass.
Side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't
boy.
He's taken down.
Them some bitches is fast.
Sack, and it brings up 3rd down. In a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
R1X.
Check. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Ah!
This one is incomplete. The Kansas City defense
He overshot him.
on there, and now it's 4th down. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
On first down, Allen. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards for number 11. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's
Ooh!
a big play there for KC.
No, they didn't let him get did like that.
Half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a
Oh
bigger
my
significance.
God.
This is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Now Allen off the bootleg. That's going to be caught. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to
That ain't even,
the final play.
that ain't even a word, boy. Holy shit.
Football Hall of Fame, Canton, Ohio. All even as we get ready to start.
That shit was ugly.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Come on, bro.
From a yard out. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here comes
3rd down.
to set up shop. And now after the
They let my boy
touchdown,
Tariq get
and
did
a
dirty.
7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And a huge play that time. 48 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Big Lion.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Street. Hey, check that. Street. Check, Bobcat.
And they'll give him another
Oh,
shot.
I should have kept going.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Come on, O-line.
And now a first chance for the backup.
Y'all been letting these niggas go crazy.
Go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they're going to get
Oh, they bullshitted.
back at the 16-yard line.
Oh, they bullshitted.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the Chiefs' 16-yard line.
I wonder.
2nd and 13. It's Williams on the catch. And he takes it inside the 10
Yeah.
to 8 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. That's caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Wizards are an extra point away from tying this game.
Put the ball in bounds, Jalen.
We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possible.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it.
Well, you see the grass kicking up in the air.
Those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, come on, Shador. Come on, Shiloh.
Inside the 20. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball.
Come on, Shiloh.
They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Allen. Spears. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Now Allen, right back to Spears. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Here's Allen. On third down, here's Spears. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And now whistles blow here. Play is stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So here we...
Well, why y'all got the ball on the line then, goddammit? I can't challenge the spot. They need to move back soon.
Now in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by a field goal, a little under 50 seconds to go. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. Back to throw.
They bullshitted how he short on that shit. They played.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, man, and stop the bullshit.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Back to throw. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Try 2nd and 10 now.
These niggas took all my fucking time.
He's back to throw.
Fuck out of it.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about
fuck out of here, man.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill.
Fuck out of here with that goof-ass bullshit.
But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they